Landrover's Discovery 4 was last night crowned 2009 Scottish Car of the Year. The mighty SUV triumphed over a host of new cars including the BMW Z4, Volkswagen Polo and Ford Focus to win the coveted title for the first time in the luxury brand's history. The iconic off-roader, which celebrates its 20th anniversary on Monday, was praised for its class, refinement and technological brilliance. Road record was at the international launch of the Discovery in Kelso, to run this impressive chunk of automotive invention through its paces. The fourth generation Discovery builds on the strengths of its predecessor in almost every area. In fact, it's so good it's in serious danger of eclipsing models in the upmarket Range Rover group. The Discovery 3 chalked up more than 100 awards, but this new model looks like it's on course to surpass that. One criticism levelled at the old Disco was that it wasn't too hot on the tarmac. However, ride and handling have been transformed thanks to new suspension parts, revised steering, plus improved stability and traction control systems. The new model also has larger brakes, so there is even more stopping power. All this work under the bonnet means road manners have improved beyond recognition. The ride is now extremely comfortable, while steering is agile and responsive, whether you're navigating town traffic or country lanes. And that's not bad for a motor that weighs almost 3 tons. We spent 2 days in the Borders driving the Discovery up rivers and down muddy embankments to trying to find its limit, and despite everything we could throw at it, it barely broke sweat. The award-winning terrain response system has been simplified, allowing you to select the appropriate setting for your conditions. Find yourself on a beach, then simply switch to the sand setting. The onboard computer alters throttle and traction settings so the wheels maintain maximum grip and you don't get buried. If the going gets really tough, there's a rock crawl mode that lets you take large boulders in your stride, even when 2 wheels are off the ground. Looks have been tweaked since last we saw it, with some minor improvements propelling it firmly into the premium luxury class. It remains a very big and imposing car. But what started out 20 years ago as a workhorse has transformed into a shamelessly upmarket load lugger that looks more at home bumped up on the curb outside Harvey Nicks than up to its alloys in mud on a farm. The Spotlight-style headlights and 2-slat grille are straight out of the Range Rover handbook. Meanwhile, inside, the cluttered old interior has been spruced up with a striking dash and centre console. Jaguar Land Rover's 3-litre TD V6 twin-turbo diesel is the highlight of the new engine range. Compared to the 2.7-litre unit it replaces, it has 10% better fuel economy, lower CO2 emissions and almost a third more torque. There are some great gadgets too, including automatic headlights that switch from full beam to dipped when detecting oncoming traffic, and cameras that provide a 360-degree view around the vehicle. The Discovery 4's surround camera system puts images from 5 digital cameras onto a screen on the dash. Side view cameras are very useful for checking just how stuck any of the 4 wheels might have become, but the junction view cameras seem gimmicky when you can just look out of the window with your own eyes. The Disco comes packed with equipment, and for 40 grand you'd hope so too. However, the DAB radio and the dual view DVD player sat-nav are state of the art. It might have a lofty price tag, but it's light years away from the agricultural vehicle many remember. The superb road manners, unstoppable off-roading ability and 7-seat capacity mean it will take you and your loved ones anywhere you could ask it. It's a worthy winner of this year's Scottish Car of the Year title, and a car that looks set to leave its rivals in its tracks.